bed. I'm living in the 70s, eating fake food on the plastic trees. Face gets dirty just walking around. I need another pill to calm me down. I feel a bit nervous, I feel a bit mad. I feel like a good time that's never been had. I feel a bit fragile, I feel a bit low, like I'm in the right minds, but I'm on the wrong show. I'm living in the 70s, I feel like I lost my keys. Got the right day, got the wrong week. I get paid for just being a freak. I'm living in the 70s, I'm living in the 70s, I'm living in the 70s, yeah. I'm living in the 70s, yeah. Welcome in one man hole. I'm living in the 70s, I just caught another disease. I'm living in the 70s, I'm living in the 70s, yeah. I'm living in the 70s, eating big food on the plastic trees. Face gets dirty just walking around. Need another pill to calm me down. I'm living in the 70s, 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 yeah. I'm living in the 70s, I feel like I lost my keys, yeah. Got the right day, got the wrong week. I get paid for just being a freak. I'm living in the 70s, I'm living in the 70s, I'm living in the 70s, yeah. I'm living in the 70s. Storm clouds grew dark across the sky. They looked upon the cross. There they watched him die. Heard the wind of change go whistling by. They saw the sun turn dark right before their eyes. While loud hosannas rang, praising voices sang inside their brains. They scarcely could explain why he had to die that way. It said the time will heal many wounds. It said that he'll return, maybe very soon. But has the pain diminished since that day? Has the memory dimmed of his suffering in that way? While loud hosannas crazy voice is sad inside his brain. I scarcely can explain why he has to die again. It's the story of redemption as I run from retribution, seeking out my absolution and salvation. Coming to conclusion that my life is an illusion as I walk through the confusion and delusion. I have pressed those thorns deep into his brow, and I have held the whip that laid him back. I have broke his limbs and watched him hanging there, while loud hosannas rang and praising voices sang inside my brain. I scarcely can explain, causes so much pain, why he dies again for me.
Well, good morning, Dory.
wanted to maybe sing a couple of ballady guitar songs just to warm up with. It is, after all, early morning and cold. I'll try. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side yesterday's paper, telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London, dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags? She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home into carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Good morning, metaphorics. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory fading with metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city the rain cries a little pity, one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine and brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me, brought us close together, and I guess it broke her heart, opened up the space for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do, to serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside, most of all to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you, yes I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you, yes I do. I love to sing my songs for you. That's just a short one, isn't it? Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, that light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. Well, I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. So where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word to use, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time, but don't think twice, it's alright. You just kinda wasted my precious time, but don't think twice, it's alright. Played the wrong chord at the end. Don't know why my brain does those things, you know. Just spits out a chord that doesn't belong there. Maybe my brain gets bored and just says, I might play a different chord this time. Can't explain it. Anyway, get some requests in. If you're lurking, feel free to make a request or two in the song list. Hey, Peppercat lover, welcome in. You are live now. No, Peppercat, no, I'm actually just, I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm not here at all. You thought I was at the market? No. I've been trying to get this stream regular on Saturday mornings for a couple of weeks now. So welcome in. Great to see you, Peppercat. And Hippo Thor, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My next marketplace gig is, I think, the 18th of July. So it's about, just over a month away. Okay, I'm going to do, so feel free to make some requests. Purplecat, go for it. Hippo Thor, welcome in. If you want to make a request, just check out the song list. And, make a request. And I'm going to do Just the Way You Are. Lamporix, your opportunity to as well get some requests in. Don't go changing to try and please me. Never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever. And this I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Oh. And that was Just the Way You Are. Chrissy Smith, good morning to you and welcome in. Good to see you. And Hippo Thor, good evening to you as well. So good evening, I guess that puts you somewhere in the States, somewhere on the North American continent maybe. I'm streaming from Australia, so it's early morning down here. This is 7 minutes past 8. And hopefully no rain. Lamporix has requested, where do you go to, my lovely? I would say this is, I think this is a 60s release, isn't it? I think this is about 68, 69, maybe, this song. just need to get this right. I sort of look up at the camera and I think it's too low. I look down at my iPad and I think it's too high. I need to memorize all my songs. Marlene Dietrich, and you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmain, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair. Yes, there are. You live in a fancy apartment at the Boulevard Saint-Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stones records and a friend of Sasha Distel. Yes, you do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. Want to look inside your head? Yes, I do. I've seen all your qualifications you got from the Sorbonne, and the painting you stole from Picasso. Your loveliness goes on and on, yes it does. When you go on your summer vacation, go to Juan-les-Pins with your carefully designed topless swimsuit. You get an even suntan on your back and on your legs. And when the snow falls, you're found in St. Moritz with others of the jet set, and you sip your Napoleon brandy, but you never get your lips wet. No, you don't. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Won't you tell me the thoughts that surround you? I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Your name, it is heard in high places. You know the Aga Khan, he sent you a racehorse for Christmas, and you keep it just for fun, for a laugh. They say that when you get married, it'll be to a millionaire, but they don't realize where you came from, and I wonder if they really care or give a damn. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. I remember the back streets of Naples, two children begging in rags, both touched with a burning ambition to shake off their lowly born tags, so they tried. So look into my face, Marie Claire, and remember just who you are. Then go and forget me forever, but I know you'll still bear the scars deep inside, yes you do. I know where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. I know the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head. And that was Where Do You Go To, My Lovely? And just looking back through the chat to see if I missed people coming in. Johnston, 1968. 1998, that'll take 30 years off your life. 1968. Welcome in. Is that Cerebin or Carabin? Welcome in as well. Good to see you. And I think I said hi to Chrissy Smith. Not sure I've missed anybody else. Oh, Hip, I thought you were in Sweden. Okay. I was thinking when you said evening, yes. When you said evening, I was thinking it was sort of probably, yeah, heading into the States there somewhere. But you're in Sweden. Well, welcome in. I hope to be 30 again. It was just so easy, Johnston, just to take 30 years off our lives. Reading Hippo, I thought you're not that fast at typing or writing. You had a stroke 10 years ago. That's unfortunate. But it's good you've got some capacity there to keep engaged with things. That's good. Crowley, welcome into you as well. How are you going, Crowley? I met my wife when I was 30, so that would be great to repeat. Nice to hear those positive vibes there, Johnston. Yes, we can blame my mother for being born here in Sweden. Was your mother Swedish or not Swedish? And Crowley's, oh, you've been busy at work lately, so yes. Yeah, so I'm hoping that like having the Saturday morning one, for me it's a bit early. And I do streams at strange times. I mean, I normally stream in the evening because I work full time, or on Saturdays I have to stream early because then the family, my wife and daughter, will all go down to the market for some coffee, and we grab some breakfast down there. It's become quite a thing for them. They want to do this every week. It started off, I used to go down to the market because it was too early for them. They wouldn't get up in the morning. So I started going down there by myself, just to have a quiet cup of coffee and grab a little breakfast burger and have a bit of time by just chilling out, listening to whatever musician was down there. Then they came along one day. I think they came along when I was playing, actually. It was my turn to play. And then they've been coming every week. It's just nice. I'm glad you like the atmosphere. Try to be reasonably chill, although I do play some rock music as well. We get a bit noisier. This is one of my original songs, requested by Chrissy Smith. And then there's no other songs in the queue, so feel free to make some requests. I'm going to be streaming in for another hour and 15 minutes, roughly, hour and 10 minutes. So feel free to put some songs in the song queue, in the request queue. This is called The Spirit in You.
Do you feel the weight of burdens here? Do you long to break free from fear? We long for rain in this desert land, hope to feel the touch of His hand. To hear the rushing wind, to speak with tongues, hear angels sing. From the valley plains to the mountain snow, we wish to know as the angels know. Notion's old, but the words are true. His spirit will live inside of you. In our weakness, how we long to see miracles to set us free. Confirm, our minds hold back to check, discern. And we shake with doubt, we shake with fear, we cry out loud as God not here. With failing hearts we reach to hold and doubt the things that we've been told. And the notion's old, but the words are true. His spirit will live inside of you. So close your eyes and look within. There's a living well which knows no end. depth, but you can drown your sin. He's ready for you if you're ready to begin. And he can make you strong, he can make you weak. He will let you find, he will let you see. You may stumble but will not fall. He won't let you rest till you've conquered all. And the notion's old but the words are true. His spirit will live inside of you. Look inside, there's a living well. 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 Look inside.
Just finding the lights. That was The Spirit in You, one of my original songs. So, where are we? Where's this gone to? Okay, Dory wants to brighten the mood up a bit, and she's requested Smooth. This is a Santana, and is it Rob Thomas, I think, tune. Just give me a moment to swap guitars. Thank you, Chrissy. Haven't tuned this one up yet, so I better just do a quick tune. And good morning, Samba. Okay, we're almost there. Why is it saying missing files? Looks like everything's there though. think I've got it. Excuse me, coughing all the time. This is, well, Dory says, be right back. Dory, I'm about to do your song. Okay, you're listening. All right, no worries. We'll keep going then. Making breakfast, no doubt. Or is Home and Away and Neighbours still on over there? Oh, Pippa Cat, thank you for the apples. Home and Away, I think they are. Yeah. Home and Away still on. Neighbours, I'm not sure where Neighbours is up to. It was going to shut down because they'd lost funding or something, but I think someone saved it, so I think it might still be running. But definitely Home and Away. My daughter used to watch them all the time, drove me nuts. I must admit, not my favourite show. Used to watch them all the time, people get you. Yeah, not my kind of TV. But this is smooth. Okay, see, that was very unsmooth, wasn't it?
Man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches in the midday sun. I hear you whisper and the world's not everyone, but you stay so cool. My Moriquita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, the step in my groove. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Well, I tell you one thing, if you would leave it to be a crying machine. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out. And from the barrio, I hear your rhythm on the radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon, but it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. ocean, under the moon. Well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. It's not forget about it.
And that was for Dory. That was Smooth. Okay, welcome in Raiders. Boxy G, welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. What's this? What's popping? We're all ready for the weekend. We've got a long weekend over here in Australia. Whereabouts are you, Boxy? I've forgotten. We've got a long weekend. We've got a holiday on Monday, which is nice. Just looking back through the chat, see if I've missed anybody coming in as well. But thank you for the raid. So Boxy, feel free to check out the song list and make a request. We can bump that to the top of the list. It's a very, very short list at the moment. Let's say, Amsterdam, small town next to Amsterdam. Okay. Your winter is pretty okay. Well, you know, it's amazing how you get acclimatized to your particular area. So we feel cold, but really cold for us is like 6 degrees Celsius or something like that, you know. In the depth of winter, we might get to, you know, -1 or 2 Celsius in the area I live in. If you're living in Sydney, that would be unheard of. Yeah. It's just we have summer, but in the Netherlands, summer just means it's raining 5 days a week instead of 7. Yes, so it's quite different. But we do get acclimatized. I know that, you know, I've been to conferences where we've had people come down from Queensland or even people from Papua New Guinea, and I've gone up to Queensland. So I'm walking around in the middle of winter in Queensland in a short sleeve shirt because coming from Victoria up to Queensland, it was much warmer. And people come in from PNG and they're actually wearing blankets because they feel like it's freezing. So it's just interesting how we get so used to the kind of lifestyle we have. I had an ex from Gold Coast. She was complaining about our weather here all the time. Is that why she's an ex? Didn't like the weather. Yeah, as Dory says, up north there's a difference between hot and dry and cold and so forth. amongst other things. We won't go there. Let's not go there. Trying to see what the battery indicator says on my wireless. It's I get a lot of interference this morning. I don't know why with my wireless monitor. No problem, Boxy. Yes, the dog will need walking. So thanks for the raid and thanks for dropping by. But yeah, you'll need a break. Or the dog needs a break. Okay, Crowley's requested Sweet Child of Mine. If Mrs. VM's still sleepy, she might not be after this one. We go, what were you screaming like that at 8? What is it? No, it's 8:40. 8:40 in the morning, 8:40 a.m. I just got to warm up my fingers on this one. This is this kind of one I need to sit for. Do an hour a day on this one pattern, so I just drill it permanently into my brain. Never ceases to amaze me how you know something, but you'll still second guess yourself. Particularly when you're playing repeated patterns, you sort of think, oh, where am I up to? You're trying to make it automated, so you never make mistakes. Quite a challenge. Okay, this is Sweet Child of Mine.
of pain. The hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where, as a child, I had and prayed for the thunder and rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, whoa, 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 sweet China man. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Sweet love of mine. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go?
That was Sweet Child of Mine for Crowley. Thanks for that, Crowley. That just got the blood pumping. It says, rocking that solo, so good, thanks. Thank you, Hippo Thor. Glad you enjoyed that one. And welcome in Black 66 Cobra. And Change Gonna Come. Welcome, good to see you. I'm just looking back through the chat, see if I've missed people. Is anybody else coming in saying hi? What's this? Oh, okay, went too far with the rock life. So at a stroke of 36. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So you're a muso, Hippo Thor. Thanks, Crowley. Let me see. Where are we up to? So don't forget the song list is there. You're welcome to check out the song list and make requests. We're going to be playing for another 40 minutes or so. I'm finishing up it's now 10 to 9 here in Australia, 10 to 9 a.m. I'll be finishing up about 9:30. I have to finish on time, otherwise I get in trouble with my wife and daughter because they want to get to the market, get some coffee, get some breakfast food down at the farmer's market. Getting a bit colder now to be going to the market, but I'm surprised they're actually still wanting to get up. But hey, I enjoy it, so it's nice to get out in the fresh air. And I do play down there as well. So July 18th is my next market gig. Okay. So Christy Smith has requested Reach Out, which is one of my original songs, written way back in 1979 when I was 19 years old. And then after this we have, Downhearted has been requested by Sam Bapati after this one. That's an Australian crawl song back in the 80s, and I haven't done that one for a few weeks, a few months maybe. Yes, lead guitar, but no more. Can strum kinda. Do you find that it's getting sort of better over the years? As you can sort of keep playing and regain some of those things you've lost. I think of myself as being very fortunate to still be playing and singing. So that's why I'm streaming a lot. I'm trying to keep my skills from deteriorating as I get older, which of course they will. But I'm 66 now. But I'm very thankful for being able to play, sing, and streaming's been a great way of keeping things together. So I stream 3 times a week. I stream on Tuesday and Thursday nights, 8 p.m, which is kind of roughly, 11 hours difference from where we are now. This is the morning here in Australia. So I normally do 2 evening streams, which means people in the States are normally seeing me at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's a bit early to be up. I think if you're in Europe, it's probably midday or late morning. Gotten better, but don't think I'll come back for more than that. Yeah, that's a real tough challenge. Tough challenge to have something that you love doing and then just have it taken away. Okay, we're going to do Reach Out. This is one of my original songs, as I said, back in 1979, a long time ago.
From nation unto nation, the tide of war is known. Still thousands are dying, thousands have no home. Through death and confusion, nobody knows the way. Only one solution for this world today. not mislead. Peace of mind in a world of greed. Jesus Christ, He can set you free. Many are so lost, don't know where to go, why they should be living, they don't seem to know. Whatever it may be, faces you each day. Jesus is the answer that can show you the way. You gotta reach out now, He is there, waiting to show you that He cares. Through His love you can succeed. Take His hand, He will always lead you. It don't matter who you may be, love complete, He will not mislead. Peace of mind in a world of greed. Jesus Christ, He can set you free.
Can't find my lights. My lights did not come back on for some reason. Okay, got something. There we go. Hopefully we're back. Okay, that was Reach Out. Okay, coming up we have Downhearted, Australian crawl song, requested by Samba Petit. I'll just get this one set up. And welcome in with Myth Dustards. Good to see you. Just look back through the chat, see if I've missed anybody else coming in, saying hi. Chrissy Smith is off to the park to practice frisbees. That sounds interesting. Cool looking orange spider web light. Yeah, that's the. I don't use it enough. It's actually a gobo light, so it's a movable light. You know, it rotates fully around and so forth. I haven't really used it that much, the gobo light, and it's got those little patterns and things, and it does other stuff. You know, is it? Go mode light. Yeah, so it's got a few colours in it. What you can do, half colours, have it half and half, like that. I don't use it enough, as I said. It'll strobe as well, I think. You can make it flash. It's probably something I should use. That'd be useful. I should do something with that. And there are different patterns. I think here you've got different patterns you can use. Yeah. And of course, you know, it tilts. You can move it around. Things like that. Wasn't terribly visible when I'm sitting down because of where it sits best on the screen. But now that I'm standing up, I've actually got sort of that side as well. So I should be using more of it. Okay, downhearted. I'm just going to refresh my memory on a couple of this solo bits. I haven't played this for ages. Just go check the 18th fret. Yeah, 12, 15, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I think we're ready. This is Downhearted. And there's no songs in the queue after this. So anybody out there lurking, whether you're lurking or YouTube's pretty quiet today. If you're over on YouTube, feel free to check out the song list and make a request. Requests are free. I see we're discussing, is it frisbee golfing? Is that what you're doing? You're throwing frisbees and disc golfing? Is that what that is? I've never done it. Haven't thrown a frisbee for about 45 years, 50 years.
Left my heart back in Orient, down on Valley Bay. It's not the way that I should feel, but it's the way I'm gonna stay. Downhearted, broken dreams that never really started. Yeah, downhearted, broken dreams that never really started. It seems all wrong back here at home. There's no end in sight. Should I be made to drag you through this lover's endless fight? Downhearted, broken dreams that never really started.
day, happy on the farm. I sometimes think I'll give it all away, this love and all its charms. Downhearted, broken dreams that never really started. Yeah, downhearted, broken dreams that never really started. Yeah, downhearted, broken dreams that never really started. Yeah, downhearted, broken dreams that never really started.
And that was Downhearted. Okay, I'm just picking out a song to do because there's no songs in the queue. So I'm going to do one. Thanks, Chrissy. Thanks, Samba. Don't make records with a mobile. We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the Mothers had the best place around. So some stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. They burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. And Funky Claude was running in and out, pulling kids out the ground. When it all was over, I had to find another place. But Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
booking. Cats on the menu, fire in the sky. Cats on the menu.
That's right, Dory. I said cats on the menu. Okay, that was Smoke on the Water. Not cats on the menu, but when the dog arrives, all hell breaks loose. There's a pug cross and a crazy dog. Smoke on the Barbie. All right, we're going to do, for Change Gonna Come, we're going to do Green River. Coming up next, then we've got San Francisco for Samba Petit. Getting close to the end of the stream. 1, 2, 3, probably 3 songs is probably enough. So if we get another request, one more request, we will close the song requests so that I can finish up on time. And keep Mrs. V happy because we can head to the market. There's Cats on the Menu, a real song. I don't know, Myth. We could make it a real song. Maybe some sort of little bluesy thing about, you know, the dogs arrived and now the cats are on the menu. In the meantime, while you think about that, we're gonna do Green River.
Take me back down where cool water flow, yeah. Let me remember things I've done, yeah.
And that was Green River for Change Gonna Come. Okay, we're going to go all hippie now with San Francisco. Get some flowers in your hair. And we've got time for one more song after this one, so we can take one more request if we want to. Otherwise, I'll just pick a song to finish out, song to raid out with, and we'll have to discuss after this one who we're going to go and raid. Think of those claps. So thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody who's been here. This is a reasonably new stream that I've added to my schedule for the winter. Peace has been restored, says Dory. Purple Cat says, hear he cry. I think Chrissy Smith says, hear he cry. So I think you mean hear my cry. We could go out with hear my cry. Okay, we could go with Hear My Cry. So if Dory adds that one to the list for us. Samba, thank you for the gift sub to Change Gonna Come. Much appreciated, very generous of you. Thank you. All right, so, and just close the song queue for us, Dory, as well. Okay, this is San Francisco.
If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're gonna meet some gentle people there. For those who come to San Francisco, summertime streets of San Francisco. Gentle people with flowers in their hair. All across the nation, such a strange vibration. People in motion. There's a whole generation with a new explanation. People in motion. People in motion. For those who come to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be a love in there. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be a love in there.
That was San Francisco for Samba Petit. All right, we're going to finish up the stream with one of my original songs, Hear My Cry, requested by Chrissy Smith. Jellybean, thanks for the follow and welcome in. Thanks for those claps, guys. Thanks for hanging out today as well. This morning, as I was saying before, this is an extra stream I've added to my routine. So I'm doing 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do Tuesday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and this one, which is kind of like almost the reverse time, at 7:30 a.m. It's a bit early in the morning to be up singing, but hey, you know, it's good practice for me. I actually find that having 3 streams in the week actually keeps my skills running a bit smoother without the break over the weekend. Thanks for all those emotes, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. Crowley, Myth Dustards, Change Gonna Come, Samba, Chrissy Smith, Dory. As always, I have to say thank you. Thank you to my mods. Dory's up early as well today, in the same time zone as me. So thank you for everybody hanging out. And we had Electrified Flower here as well. Welcome in, Electrified Flower. Hadn't seen you earlier. Thank you for coming in. And we had Lamporix here earlier as well, but he's probably gone off to bed because it's pretty late where he is, I think. We also had some new followers today. We had, is it Hippo Thor? Hippo Thor came in as well. So just thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been great to have you here. Thanks, Crowley. Yes, and the next market gig will be the 18th of July, so I've got to wait for a while. The one last week was because someone cancelled. But I have been booking in for more, so I have got bookings for, I'm not too sure what I've got for this year. I think July 18th. I do have a whole series for next year as well. I'm trying to grab as many as I can as they go through the process of handing them out to people. And so, yeah, so we have a long weekend here as well, so we've got Monday off, so we've got a bit of a holiday. So I'm hoping to get finish off. I was talking the other night about The Pretender is a song I want to start doing, so I'm hoping I'm going to get that finished this weekend. So next Tuesday I hope to be able to run that one. We'll see how we go. I'm going to go with Hear My Cry, but I just should have a quick look and see who we might raid. Just check Twitch and see who's on. I'm open to suggestions. Let me see. Okay, what about we raid Lisa Hannah? Yep, how about we do Lisa Hannah? Oh, great minds think alike, Dory. I see you put that in the chat. I'll just see Lisa's just come on. So we'll go and raid Lisa. Okay, I better stop talking because it's now 9:28. Keep talking and I shall be over time. I'll be back on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So roughly, kind of like 11 hours difference. It's an evening one. So thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Thanks Dory again for modding, and we're going to go out with Hear My Cry. So if you're new, what we normally do is I'll just do a final song and I'll switch to our closing screen. We have a hype train running, but I need to finish up, so we can't get too hyped now. We'll save that for next week.
Thank you, Sarah. Hear my cry, oh Lord, as I reach out to you. Oh, I feel I am lost. Oh, I feel I am so alone. I've been losing my way. I've let things lead me astray. Feel I'm dying. Feel I'm dying. Can't you feel it too? Hear my heart as it weeps. Give it strength as it tries to keep walking on the path that leads to heaven's door. I've been giving in to temptation and sin. I've been falling away from you. So much in this world that can keep me from you. The things I desire, the dreams that I hide in my heart. Please keep me from the things come between me and you. Draw me close, draw me close, draw me close to you. Draw me close, draw me close, draw me close to you.